I'm here. Hey, Priscilla. So, energy's crazy right now. Just want you to know. Mama D's feeling it. My sun sign is a Taurus. So, we're having a full moon eclipse in Taurus. What is it? In the States, here where I am, I believe it's around Friday-ish. Harry, good morning to you. So, how are y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling this energy? Like, yeah, I am. I am definitely. So, what's being highlighted right now as far as energetic and astrology wise? Okay, so you got Mercury and Mars up here communicating, right? Mercury, planet of communication. Mars, planet of what? Action. Ruled by Aries, god of war, conflict. So you got these planets communicating right now. All right. The next thing we're going to throw in the mix is the eclipse full moon in Taurus. Okay, so we're going to mix. Well, the universe is playing havoc. I'm going to read. Okay. Full moon in Taurus. This is all. Yes, you will. But yes, absolutely. That's the Mars energy. So, practice. Remember, I was saying self-love. Yes, lots of shadow side. Wanting to rip people's heads off. I feel you. Okay. On so many levels. So that's why I'm bringing this up, is because I'm feeling these energies. You guys are definitely feeling these energies. Okay. Okay. So, the reason that your shadow side is bringing all of these things up for you to recognize, maybe, or give me another word, guides. Internal reflection. That was a good one. I like that. Thank you. This is about internal reflection. And why is that? It's because the full moon in Taurus is testing you. Your safety depends on the need for stability. It's not easy to satisfy that within oneself right now because of Mercury communicating and Mars. That is that triggered energy, right? To see how you're going to react. Well, full moon in Taurus is telling you that you need to stabilize yourself, okay? You have to learn to accept change as part of your life and how you deal with that change, okay? The basic problem right now is finding your own self-respect in order to ensure that you do not mistakenly seek it in like material things or outward validation. This is about you being stable within oneself. That's the challenge right now. Okay. When you accept yourself for who you are, it will become easier to find peace and tranquility within oneself and the outside world. That is what this astrology energies influences is teaching us right now. Okay. Is how to go within, be solid, be stable within oneself without needing anything externally to validate us. This is about being okay with who you are in the times of change and how we deal with these energies. That is why I say, okay, so if you need to go within and reflect on all of these things that are coming out for you, how do you deal with those things on an everyday basis? Okay, so are we going to pop off and just lose our shit on somebody? probably not the best thing to do, right? That's Mars. That's your triggers. Or are you going to sit down and be like, okay, I am feeling this energy. I need to reflect, what things are being highlighted in my personal life. What can I do to create the stability that I need within myself without finding outside validation, like shopping and all kinds of different things? Okay, so the best way that I deal with these energies, honestly, I sit with them. I go outside, and when I'm feeling anxious or triggered, I go outside and I put my hands in the grass. I light some sage and consciously make the point of saying, I am clearing my energy personally for my own personal stability. I'm not going to react, Shadow, to the way you think I am. We're going to do something different about it. Rose quartz, a huge thing. Start women, men, I don't care, like if you're masculine, feminine, whatever. Think comfort. Look at, for instance, I'm a Taurus. Okay, like if you just picture and look in my room, I have fluffy, comfortable things. Okay, warm drinks to warm your soul. We're all about the comforts of tangible things. Does that make sense? So love yourself with a comfy blanket and a nice bowl of hot soup. Fill your house with lit candles and incense and aromas. Pretend like you are a god or a goddess in your castle. And what would you do in your home, in your sacred space, to feel like you are an empress, a queen? Spiritual baths, soak in, get you some hot oil, file your fingernails, do things to nurture and self-love and take care of yourself without needing validation from anyone on the outside. In other words, do it for you. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. Look, I'm not wanting to put my coat down. I love it. That is how we deal with these energies. It's all about self-love. Self-love, self-love. Put some music on. My dogs are wanting to come in. Put some music on, self-love, self-dance, self-care. What makes you feel beautiful? What makes you feel beautiful? My shirt says I'm dead inside, but I'm not. It's the pandas. Saving our pandas. Anyways, yes. I just noticed my shirt said that, but we're not dead inside. We're creating a new us. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to pull some cards on it. And I'm 8:45 in, and I don't care. I'm setting the stage for what the divine has for us. Okay, some guidance and those types of things, right? Right. So the way that I also deal with the energies, my dog. I told y'all he will open my door. He is not. He's coming in. He's not familiar. So my outfit's crazy today, but that's all right. Okie dokie. Let me get my train of thought back. It's not familiar. He said, I love him. He is definitely part of my, he's my soul dog. I don't know. It's the best companion I've had ever in my life. And I mean that. Are you loyal? Come here, you big boy. You come up here and say hi? You can come on. You can come on camera. Do you want to say hello? You can put your foot on the table. It's okay. Thank you. He's saying hi. Good boy. This is Kanai. This is Are you a good boy? Are you going to help Mama give the collective some messages of love? Huh? Yeah, you are. You're sending them some messages of love. This is who y'all hear in the background. Typical Taurus thing. Having an animal, a loyal companion. You know, this is not validation from the outside. It's being stable. What do you have that helps keep you stable? Self-love, right? Self-reflection. All right, I know I have my laundry. I've said it so many times back here, but I'm in the process of redoing some things. So, and I'm a master procrastinator sometimes. I'm not even going to lie. I hate doing laundry. It's all clean. I just need to put it away. Okay. My apologies. We got off task for a minute. But 11:11. We're going to pull some cards on this energy. Okay. Grand Rising. We have Priscilla. We have David. Hi, David. Welcome. We're just talking about these energies that we're feeling triggered about, and with this full moon and Taurus energy that's like being highlighted in an eclipse right now, right? You got Mercury communicating with Mars, triggering the F out of us. And then you got Taurus deciding to step in and say, hey, your safety depends on your need to be stable. It's not easy. Okay. You have to learn to accept change as part of your life. The basic problem is finding your own self-respect in order to assure that you do not mistakenly seek it in material things outside validation. You need to find validation within yourself. And I was sharing like some traits is get you a comfy pillow, a hot bowl of soup, light some candles, light some incense, some sage. Set your home environment as your castle right now. A retreat to your castle. Retreat to your castle. Retreat to your castle. That should be the title of this. Retreat to your castle. I'm going to go warm up my coffee. Y'all know it doesn't take me long. And I'm going to come back and we're going to pull some cards right quick on this. Okay? So just hold on. Bear with me. You guys know. This is not your average channel. I'll be right back. I'm going to go warm my coffee up right quick. I'm back. Y'all here? Thank you, Divine. I asked that I would have an open channel to be able to communicate to the collective the message that's most needed. I ask that you would protect me in spirit and in physical. That nothing shall harm me or come in between. Clear, open communication, Divine. What is the message that is most needed for the collective at this point? Thank you for allowing me to be that light and channel. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Cherry B, I'm just starting to pull some cards. Whoops. So, Enchanted Map. Oracle cards. It's kind of like our compass to our inner soul, okay? I always have said that about this deck. And for a minute, I didn't use this deck because the energy was kind of just a little off for me. It wasn't time for this deck to speak, but I do feel that it's time. So let me tilt this down just a tad so you guys can see the table. Yep, it's right at the top. Alrighty. What is the message most needed for the collective at this point? Regarding this full moon, all these energies, the triggering that we're feeling, what is the message? Thank you for allowing me the honor and privilege to protect me and my collective in spirit and in physical. Thank you, Divine. Following the leader, following your path. Yeah, I immediately heard, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. That's the first thing I heard, along with the goose spirit. Just that inner knowing, following your intuition, following that inner knowing, like following our own personal golden path, like floors, stability. This is the stability, following your path, following your inner knowing. Look, 7-7 in chat. Now it's 8 and 7. You know, 31. Another 4. Look at there. 4. 44. This is the dry desert time, somewhat. But the energy off this card is, if you look at it, like, she's not dressed like she's been deserted in a desert. She's wearing beautiful robes. Look, her hair is flowing. I can't. And another thing is, she's feeling her hands are out. She's feeling, I'm going to get up, the energetic vibrations. You see how her hands are out? She's feeling the energetic vibrations, taking in all of the energies around her. And you know, she's in a desert, but energetically, does it not look like she's filling out the source of life? There's one. Do you understand what I'm portraying? Even through those dry desert times, we're being open to receive. We're using the energies that's with us to find our yellow brick road, our path. We're listening, we're stopping, we're pausing. Like when you're getting triggered, like whomever, I think it was in the chat, like the divine is recognizing, like, hey, they've done some shadow work. So, like, they're stopping and pausing and feeling this energetic shift and recognizing, hey, I'm getting triggered right now. Whereas before, like, We didn't recognize that we were being triggered. We just reacted. But now we're like, whoa, hold on a minute. We're recognizing, oh, yes, I can feel the energy in my hands. Have some healing energy, boy. Right? We're being able to sense the energetic vibrations and taking a pause, using our intuition and saying, hey, something's off. I got to find what my source of life in this desert where everything is dry. I'm feeling and sensing, and I'm letting it take me down my path to find what? My stability, my protection, my source of life within oneself. And in doing so, we're going to fly. We're going to ascend. Look at all these mazes and twists and turns down below. We're not down here. We have a 2, ascended master stepping in and saying, hey, you've ascended past all of this. Continue to use the energies and sense things, and it's going to lift you above all of the chaos, all of the uncertainty, all of the mazes of life. Recognizing and using the energies, being triggered, but not reacting triggered, doing that shadow work. I had to take a breath, take a moment. Very intense. But it's beautiful. It's being recognized for the progress that one has made through your journey of life. Look, do you see right here? Who's on the path with you? You got your spirit animals, your spirit totems in life. Look at here, angelic beings. They're on the path with you, gaining strength. Birds take flight. There's all birds here. Listening to the great elephant spirit, having strength, metamorphosizing oneself. This is death and rebirth. And it's taking all of the lessons that you have learned and it's putting them in action, which ultimately is what shadow work is about. Okay. So interestingly enough, the thing about shadow work is it illuminates and shows the part of you that you have to and you need to work on. And if you do it, then yes, you can soar above. But don't get it twisted. If you do shadow work, but you are unwilling to change and become a better version of you, you're going to be living in a dry desert. Because once you're enlightened on something, and if you don't make the conscious changes, life's not going to be so great. Shadow work is also there. Eclipses are there to show us what we need to work on. Okay. So again, this is going to be about your need for stability. There you go. There's that notification. Okay. Find your own self-respect in order to ensure that you do not mistakenly seek it in other things. Okay. Following your personal path, following that yellow brick road, following with stability, being solid, being stable, finding your way in that dry desert, feeling the energies, seeking out your life source. It's you. You are your life source. You draw strength from within. Now, you've done the work and you're putting it in action. Listening to your intuition, being guided, being guided. Gilded iron. So, flying high, soaring. This is opalite I pulled out. During full moons, this stone gives me such strength. So, someone may be interested in getting some. Or you have some. Okay, got the Gilded Royale. Father, Ascended Masters, number 2. I just saw a 4 of Wands, which talks about stability within home life, stability within oneself. Total eclipse of the heart. I don't know where, like, that song is old. Total eclipse of the heart. Y'all remember that song? Total eclipse of the heart. Old song just came in my head. My guides put it there. Having a total eclipse of the heart. Inner reflection. Moon energy. Emotions. But as I said, flying above the chaos, the mazes of life, ascending, using your gifts to work with the energy. No longer reacting when you're triggered, going within. This is what we're in process of. We're learning to use. I have 11 in chat. If everybody could hit that like button, I appreciate you. Thank you so kindly. All right, flying. Choices, options, picking your path. If the tower is here, I want to remind everybody of something, okay, during these times. You know, the tower doesn't happen to you, the tower happens for you. Remember that. Never a bad thing either, right? If you change the way you look at things, like, instead of saying, man, why does it happen to me? Like, what did I learn from all of this? And that's exactly it. You're learned from your actions, right? Yeah. Tell me more about this change, this happening for us, not to us. Self-reflection, self-reflection and self-love. Balancing one's masculine and one's feminine energies. Walking away from the past, things that no longer serve us. Here's your full moon. Why? To become solid, to become stable. We got a card down. 2 of Cups here. Why? To celebrate. Angels. 3 of Cups. Look, they're celebrating. What? Pouring all these cups into one. Ultimate self-love right here. Seeing your own self, your own reflection, right? Balancing your divine masculine, your divine feminine energies. Okay? But look, I don't see these people at all. Look, there's magic being poured through. It's magical. Celebratory energy being poured. Instead of pouring all these cups into something else, twisting them and pouring one what? Back into oneself. The ultimate Ace of Cups. The ultimate love for oneself. The change is seeing oneself. The beauty. balancing masculine, balancing feminine energies. Okay. Also, there are cups here. For someone, absolutely, they've done the work. This could be someone coming in. Work, love, life, however it pertains to you. Tell me more, Spirit. Because together that makes the Five of Cups. But we're not looking back. Oh, Spirit said we're not looking back on the spilled cups. We're celebrating what we have. Okay. Turning pain into power, having patience, going through the death and all of the rebirths. There's major arcana down here. Major life changes. Bubby, hey, Scorpionic energy, that's what we're in. The angels assisting us, turning all of our pain into power, right? Having patience, being led, being guided. Finding our soulmates, finding our soul tribes. People that, through this death and rebirth cycle, we found like in kindred spirits, people that are on the same level as us, people that are going to love and support us on our journey. This is the celebration that we have, is like-minded kindred spirits coming together. People intuitively just being drawn to each other at a high vibe level, right? Why? Because you've made the choice to go within and heal and find the light within. The path that was chosen was to go within. 9-9. Nines represent what? Internal stability. You chose the path to healing, ultimate healing. You found the light within your soul. It's being illuminated. That's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. We're going to call the Magic of the Unicorns. This is the newest deck. I ordered this deck, collective. I felt drawn to it. I put it on my wish list, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get it for myself. So anyways, this is the Magic of the Unicorn Oracle cards. We get a closing message of inspiration. Thank you for this clear message. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Unicorn magic. Thank you. There it is. That Six of Cups came right out. Look at here. Having a caring community. Feeling and participating and belonging. Enriching your life. Stability. Coming together. There's more. I love this. On the bottom of this deck, it says the law of grace. Okay? The law of grace. So 5, here's that Tower card. Okay? This is the Tower card. Associated, this is number 5. 5 talks about change. Major. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Remember how I said that things don't happen for you or to you, they happen for you? It's for you to practice being your divine essence, dissolving all, but doing it with grace. Not reacting when we're triggered. Kanai, you have to stop because you are really making noises on my camera. Okay. Side note. Act with honor and integrity. Look, the shadow work. You may see shadow work coming through. I see shadow work telling us to act with honor and with integrity. Speak your truth. Number 33. Angels, ancestors, guides for me. 333s. When I see threes, I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. These cards is talking today. Anything else? In closing. Ooh. I was talking about full moon in Taurus, how it's about being solid and stable within oneself, not needing validation, not needing anyone else, just being your unique self, practicing self-love. Okay, this is soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good about yourself. 23, another 5. Okay. Another 5, 14. There's 5s everywhere. We got 4s and we got 5s. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your visions, collective. Bring about positive change. And remember, be the change. Right? Be the change that you want in others. Yeah. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change in your life. This is what's happening. Collective, that's really beautiful. Look. Ascension. Merge with light. Ignite keys and codes. Being led and guided, feeling the energies. Being open and receptive. It's about to rain some blessings, some ascension gifts. Yes, look, a shower of blessings. I can't make this shit up, even if I tried. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Just kidding. Anyways. Did you, Cherry? You went out and danced. Did you not have fun? I love dancing. I dance by myself. Serious. Kids will tell you. This is a great read this morning, collective. Thank you all for joining me. I was feeling this energy. Yesterday, I was like, something's off. You know, I did a quick short message. I was just like, I'm going to put this message out, but I just felt the energies. I was feeling them out. So, hey, do y'all like these new cards that I got? This Magic of the Unicorn? I love it. I love this deck. It really drew to me, so yeah. I'm going to go back and read chat whenever this is ended, okay, everyone? It's hard for Mama D when I'm channeling hard. If I start reading comments, sometimes it distracts me. But I drew my energy back in, so. Hope everybody has a blessed day. If you're triggered, then do what I do. What the advice has. Just feel it out. Retreat if necessary. Don't go popping off at folks. Find the stability within yourself, because it's just going to do nothing but escalate situations. Let it ride, let it roll. Let's roll the dice. What y'all say? Let it ride, let it roll. 6. Got a 6, y'all. Growth. That's what comes after the 5s. It's also being led and guided. Alrighty. Have a blessed day, everybody. Have a blessed day. Love and light. All right, I'm going to end the stream. You're welcome, everybody.